just gonna go and down, just down. Yeah. Okay, some of you might not have this kind of flexibility, and it's okay. You can lift the heel, it's fine. You lift the heel and it's fine. Now, what I want you guys to do from here is I want you to get into forced arch, which means you have to lift that heel totally, completely to the front, all the way to the front. Okay, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it to the front. So here, push, push, push. Feel that, and look at that part, this ankle. And here, down. Okay, this is another angle of the camera where we go in here into forced arch. Okay, make sure that your heels are touching each other, and you're pushing towards the front. Okay, so you're going to push it towards the front. Maximize it. Okay, I'm going to give you a profile, but for now I just want you to feel this position first. Go forward, go forward, go forward. So the profile on this would be from here, you're in this position, and look at the heel, goes lifts up. Okay, make sure heel to heel touches each other, and continue on until there's no room anymore for you to go forward. Okay, so the weight is really completely on the toes of the feet. Okay. Okay, now let's sit and extend our legs. Point your toes as much as possible. Straighten the knees. Lift up everything in here. And I'm going to give you a profile on that one. So let's try and pull this out from the sacrum. Okay. Straighten the knees. Extend. Okay. Lift up your hand, your body. Okay. Everything all. Don't give me, what's this, shoulders down. Okay. Shoulders down. Like the shoulders, so everything's going. Okay, now from here, I want you to pull up first. Up. All the way up. Okay, you have to breathe. 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 Go forward. Okay. And then from here, flex. And from your flex, you're going to, this time you're going to pull your shoulders down and straighten the back. And flex up as much as you can. And now from here, with this position, everything's all straight. Okay, so if there's no curvation this way, it has to be straight. And from here, you can scoot forward, 2, 3, 4. Here. And you're going to go back. Back, 2, 4. Here. And extend, still, keep it there. Everything all straight. And
go.
Okay, now let's start and get into this position. So one extended leg to the side and one just in the bend. Okay, make sure that your hips are square. Okay, and then from here you're going to go forward. Again, here, straighten it out. Forward. Here, stretch it out more. This position. Still square that. Okay, this one you can relax this a little bit. You could even flex it. It's all good. Flex it or point it, or you can just relax it. I always like to straighten it only because it's good. It's good practice, so that whatever you're doing, you're always engaging every inch of your body. So you probably want to do that. Okay. So now from here, this position, you're going to now turn, okay, towards the leg that is bent. Okay. Now you're going to pivot your body, including your hips. Okay, from this hip. Okay, from here, I'm going to slowly, there, pivot. Now my hips now is facing my knee. Okay, my shoulders, my hips, my knees, and my ankles are all in one line. Okay, that's one line. Now the hip, both sides of the hip. Okay, your right and your left have to be completely down, flat down. Okay, you cannot have this position. It's not the position you want. You want this position. So from here, you're going to stretch. Stay there for about 30 seconds. Okay, everything again. Look at the knees in here. Knee is facing the floor, so it's not turned out. Knee is facing the floor. Okay, from here, you're going to crawl up, Just your upper body. Just your upper body. Roll. Do not move your hips. Roll up. There. Press. Out. Out. And up. You're going to lift up your body. Up first. And push. Push the back. Okay, so you first have to lift up. And then from here, you're going to have to curve your body to the back. And now from here, at the same time, while you're there, you're going to, at the same time, slowly start bending your knees. Now, if your knees is going this way, that's not a good sign. That means that your hips is opening. So make sure that your hips are squared, knees are aligned, and the knees is facing the floor. Okay? Just one line. And then from here, when you're done, you want to extend and touch. There. Now once you're done with it, you probably want to just lift your arms, stretch it out there. Two more. Press. There you go. You can grab this if you want. And continue. And from here, stop. Extend again. Down. This time, opposite arm. Going to grab the leg. And now you're going to sit in there. Shift the other hand is pressing against. Okay, so pressing again so that your shoulders is out. Okay, up, step again. This time you're going to push it out, and again you're going to push it out, and third, push it out. Okay, you can grab it a little bit more high. You can grab it a little higher. Okay. And push it out. And come back again now. Okay, now let's go into straddles. Okay? So this is a straddle position. Now, before you even start any kind of straddle exercises, try to straddle your leg or spread your leg as wide as you can. Okay, so how do you do that? Okay, two things that you want to work on. You want to make sure that your thighs are rotated backward. Thighs rotated backward, there, okay? So, flex your toes is another thing, okay? Flex your toes and that will give you more connection again from your toes, knees, and to your hips, okay? Now, you're going to, from this position, you're going to, with your arms out, make sure your back, your sacrum again is straight, hold up, everything all pulled up. You're going to lift your body, there. And then you're going to scoot forward. Okay? And again, go forward again. Arch your back. Lift your body. And do it again. Flex all the time. And again, from here. Again, make sure that the sacrum is pulled up. Okay? So arch your back more. Your lower back. Again, lift it again. And pull it out again. Okay. Once you get that maximum position, I want you to scroll your hands. Crawl, crawl, crawl. Now this time you can start rotating your hips. Rotate the hip. Rotate the hip this way. The hip. Okay? Rotate it more. Okay, don't do this one, okay? In other words, don't curve your back. Make sure you're always straightening your back from the very sacrum portion, okay? Not just the lower back, the sacrum. Okay, so press, and rotate it more. Go forward while you're rotating, and again, forward while you're rotating. There you go. Forward you're rotating. Okay, so for those who are not flexible, it's okay. You can do this. This is how you do it. If you're not flexible, then you're here. Like for instance, this is it. This is your position. And this is what you can do the most. You can do. Again, the same thing. You have to pull this up. See, if you pull that up, then you put your weight is more towards the front. Okay? And now, from here you can flex this again. And when I say rotate it, go in here and here. So, How do you work extending that? You push and see. If you scoot forward while you are straight, you will be able to widen up that leg, okay? And look, this might be your maximum, but it's still good. It's okay. Everything's okay. Now, you want to rotate that hip. Rotate that hip. Rotate that hip. Flex. Now, even in here, this position, even if this is your flexibility, that's fine. Okay, arch your back. Keep it there. Keep it there. Arch. Now, I'm going to show you how the profile of the arch is. So, if this is your flexibility, okay, you're going to have to make sure that you're not sinking this way. And you think that you're rotating this way, but you're not. You really need to put your weight towards the front. Okay, towards the front. And then from here, you're going to have to rotate that. Okay, there. There. Okay. That will go a little bit wider. Then it will get, you'll see, feel a little more rotation. See that? Feel that. That position. That's the rotation that you want to work on. Then from there, you're going to go. Okay? So,
go.
Okay, so I'm back again, frontal view, and I'm going forward. And now what you want to do is you want to have your tummy as close to the floor as possible. And the way to make it possible is by arching your back. Okay, when you arch your back, you're rotating your hips. Okay, when you're rotating your hips, you're rotating your legs. Okay, so it's all one line. Okay, and then from here you just go forward. You might probably have some space in here. That's fine. That's fine if you have some space in this area. That's fine. You're probably going to be that way. That's fine. Okay, you can lift your body a little bit or support your body a bit. Okay, now just work on this and then straighten it out and out, straighten it out on that position. Arch again, get back again, flex, and then relax. Okay, next thing you want to do, that was your frontal straddles. That's also, now let's also call it like a mid splits, okay. Let's do like the side splits, okay. And that would mean, you know, the traditional way, or a lot of people try to do this side splits by lifting up their body. In my exercises, it's a little bit different. Okay, so what you do is you straighten the front leg. Okay, so if you're thinking of turning to the side and doing a side splits on your right, then you straighten that right leg. Straighten the right leg. The other leg, while you're straightening, you're going to turn your torso towards the right. The other leg is going to go and rotate. When it rotates, just let it rotate, and you probably would be. This is probably your split. Okay, this might be your split. You might probably even have a split this way. That's fine. Don't worry about it. So, important thing is that the front leg is straight. Front leg is straight. You're squared. Okay, your shoulders are squared towards the front leg. Your hips are quite squared, as squared as you can get. And what you do is you look at my hips, and my hips is going to go. I'm going to use my glute muscles, okay, to push my hips forward. When I'm pushing my hips forward, I'm at the same time going to lift my body. So from here, I'm going to push forward, lift my body. And now, I've gained already probably an inch right there. I've split right there, okay. And then again, do the same thing again. See, there's room. As long as there's room, see, you see that minimum room that you have there. That means that you can still move your hips. So again, I push, I squeeze my glute muscles, I squeeze my glute muscles, and then I scoot at the same time. Scoot. There. So I squeeze it again and scoot. And I squeeze it again and I scoot. Until you get to that point where your muscles, your glute muscles become so strong that you're able to straighten that leg. Okay? It's all about the glute muscles in here, a little bit more on your back. Okay? More than anything else. It's not the splits in here. It's more about your glute muscles being able to take the stretch. Okay? So, as long as you get your glute muscles, see? Still again, the glute muscles is the one that's working on that one. Glute. There. Okay? So that, and then now, until you get into your splits there. Get into one. For those who can do the splits, do not open your hips. Do not open your hips. You want to square that hip. right in here, this position. Okay? Keep yourself trained this way because there's a lot of position in aerials wherein you need to square yourself. If not, you know, you're going to go bizarre in the air. Right there, okay? So square it, everything all square. Again, the same thing in here, has to be square, knees has to be facing towards the floor. Okay? And